First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Pittsburgh Pirates, and it comes your way next. Tom Kohler gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What do you have for us on him, H?
When I look at this game, I look at one number that just jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to win this game, he's got to get those left-handers out. That will be where my attention is, and see if he's able to execute in this game.
Josh Harrison stands in. He will lead this one off today.
Number 5, Josh Harrison.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Josh Harrison do his thing. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
At the plate, Josh Bell. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Hey, it's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Chad Kuhl gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got interesting numbers, and if you look at his strikeouts to walk ratio, it's 1-to-1. So it's not great, it's not terribly bad. It means he throws strikes, but he doesn't have the stuff that's going to totally dominate hitters. He's got to rely a lot on his defense. We'll watch and see how this one unfolds.
And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, the key to this game for me, they're facing a team that makes a lot of errors. Put the ball in play. So what do you do on the offensive side? Hit it to him. Put it in play.
Martin Prado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bell is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting third, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We are still scoreless. Here's John Jaso now. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Sends that one out of play for strike one. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. On a rope to the second baseman.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Giancarlo Stanton. You know, we get so enamored with his home runs. And, yes, they're pretty because he can hit some long ones. But I think because he hits so many long home runs, we forget about how good defender he is. He's got a cannon for an arm. Talk about throwing a frozen rope. He can throw it with the best of them.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Chris Stewart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black. But what umpire doesn't?
No problem here. 1 away.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. And I'm looking out in center field at Andrew McCutchen. Range to his left, to his right. Look, the guy's an MVP player, and you don't win MVPs just on your offense. He can play some defense as well.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Jaso is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr, and he has not gotten off to the side of the gate.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
In now is A.J. Ellis, and he hits it hard to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for Miami. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Marlins Park for the third inning as we get a nice aerial view of Miami Beach's Art Deco district. At the plate, Chad Kuhl. 9, 1 and 2 due up.
39, Chad Kuhl.
Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off. You get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Standing in now, Josh Harrison. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna ranging back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bell.
First offering on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yes.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Now batting number 20.
In now, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. 4th home run here in the early going, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
The left fielder number 25.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco.
Polanco.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Yelich is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. A base hit in his first trip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. 2nd home run early in the year as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box,
Shortstop,
Jordy Mercer.
Jordy Mercer.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton giving chase. Around first, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Alan Hansen.
Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Pirates on top 4-0. Now in the box, Miguel Rojas, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. To short. Mercer has it. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So with 1 away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. Stepping in, Tom Kohler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tom Kohler becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's D. Gordon now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jaso moving forward. He can't get there, so the inning will continue, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. 3 innings complete. Bucks out in front, 4-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Stewart. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Digging in to try it again, Chad Kuhl. He singled his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Marlins, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Justin Bour will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball chop foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
In the air now out to left field. Ozuna will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting number 22, center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Drilled to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Polanco.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's Gregory Polanco as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, John Jaso. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Air into left field. Ozuna going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they lead it 4-1. In now is A.J. Ellis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
A.J. Ellis.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Ripped down the first base line. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
One run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
JT Realmuto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, JT Realmuto.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail it 4-1. David Phelps takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 35, David Phelps.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Alan Hansen the next to bat. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Standing in now, Chris Stewart, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chad Kuhl. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 5, Josh Harrison.
Into the box now, Josh Harrison. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Ozuna. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. 1 run is scored.
The first
Hey, that's a spot
55.
right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Josh Bell will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
In now, Gregory
25,
Polanco.
Gregory
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Yelich. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But not before 5 cross the plate. Here it's 9, and the Marlins 1. Here's D. Gordon now. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered.
This, in today's game with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Martin Prado now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Little dribbler down the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
Sometimes for a first
Center
baseman,
fielder,
the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that.
Yelich.
Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. 4 pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Right fielder, John.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Jordy
2 for 3
Mercer.
with a double on his line so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, second
Alan
baseman.
Hansen the next to
Alan
bat.
Hansen.
He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. It's the Pirates 9 and the Marlins 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Chopped weakly to the left. Harrison fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcell Ozuna becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. They trail big. It's 9-1. Digging in to try it again, Chris Stewart. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
And now time is going to be called here as we've got some Yahoo out there on the field. And per Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend the rest of the afternoon in the pokey. Digging in and looking for more, Chad Kuhl. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 5, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball heading for the alley. Stanton on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Josh Bell the next to hit. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Harrison is on his way home. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits a ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Andrew McCutchen will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
About 20 minutes. Something good? Get something to eat if you want.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after he gave up the home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Here's John Jaso now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side. In now is A.J. Ellis. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Well, that first pitch single right there, something we haven't seen much.